Morning, Vietnam. Driving to work, thinking too much like I always do. But I got my truck's driving really crazy, man. So I mean, really funky. So something's wrong with the steering. I don't know what the hell's wrong. But anyway, I did a video on possession. Not many people watched it. No big deal. I'm just looking for one person, and I have to explain a couple things. There's a kid that shot up the White House claiming that Obama is the Antichrist, and those things are going to happen. He's a nut. Now, if people are possessed, I'm going to put it on record, I would never hurt anybody or kill anybody or have some kind of violent action. I just say things. It's just my job to spread the word about this, the truth about this. That's all. I'm just sharing the truth. I'm not spreading anything, really. I'm just sharing it. If you want to share it with me, that's cool. But if you wonder why things are happening like they are, I can explain them. They're possessed. And if you can be an atheist or whatever you want to be, there's possessions in all different religions. And not too long ago, Ahmadinejad, if you remember, had quit. I did a video on this, his presidency, and left and went to the desert. And he had claimed that the mullahs, the mullah Fukushimas, were conjuring up jinns in the event that they were attacked by Israel and America, that these jinns would help them defeat Israel and America, and that probably will happen because it's still ongoing. And Ahmadinejad was forced to come back to the presidency under duress, and you don't know the whole story there, but there's something going on. In America, the Americans openly use astrology, Ouija boards, to conjure up demons, and it was, I hate to bring this guy up, Aleister Crowley, that basically, he's the one that started this movement where he was going to make this possession mainstream, have everybody possessed, or at least dead, who were not possessed. And thou wilt be the whole of the law is the law that these demonic people do whatever you want. Party now, time to pay, don't worry about the consequences later. But you have to invite demons into your life. Now, it's not just American politics and American businessmen and bankers and people in power and big money positions that are possessed. Some of them aren't, because you have to actually invite these things into your life. But for many people, to get where they are, they felt they had to invite these things into their life. Whether they did or not is no one knows. I don't know. But they invite these things. They're like a vampire. You have to invite them over the threshold. And once they're in, it takes a lot to get rid of them. But these people, they want to be possessed, like Judas wanted to be possessed by Satan. And you know, Satan possessed Judas, and he was just normal. And just like that Cain guy, the black guy that's running for president, his wife said, this is something that stuck out with me. She says, if he had been inappropriate with those women, then he must have a split personality, because I don't know that man. And she doesn't. It's true. She doesn't know how true that statement is. And there's a lot of statements that you can find just like them about a lot of people that are in power and people that are not. And I believe that not so many poor people are really possessed. They're just stupid. The thing is with poor people is there's only a third of the fallen angels, and they're possessed right now, the high places, the money places, the power places, because their whole agenda is to wipe out everybody else. Because everybody has these other good guardian angels, right? So if they can wipe out everybody, the humans anyway, the guardian angels basically have no, I mean, I guess they figured they would defeat them that way. I don't know. That's why they're trying to wipe out humanity. But the people that are protected will be protected from a lot of these things, most of these things. So if you're poor and you don't have anything, just hang in there, man, because that's part of it. People with money aren't going to be the people that are able to see these things. And it's not just seeing, it's hearing. And I don't want to go into it, man, but I can tell when people are possessed. And not when the Christ says those who have ears and those who have eyes, he's talking about look beyond. Because everybody has eyes and ears. Hear what's coming beyond. What's beyond? It's simple. It's so simple. And a lot of people can see these things. They're not willing to come out and say anything because it's very dangerous. And Newt Gingrich, he's possessed by at least 4 demons. But I have empathy for these people. I feel sorry for them, as the Christ also felt sorry for them, because he knew that these demons were eternal, and these poor people that are possessed are just weak human beings, just weak. They're weaklings, and they allow this to happen to them. I'm on my way to work. My ideas on possession, and that guy that shut up the White House is crazy. You know, violence is never the answer. is having empathy, going to Yahweh with humility, and realizing that you're zero, nothing on the scale of everything, and have empathy for these people, not hate and disgust, because that makes you part of the crowd. That's my view on possession. I got more coming on possession, because everybody around the world is possessed. Major governments, bankers, all this crap is from these possessions, and that's why we have perplexity in the world now. These are those white swans out here in the lake. Beautiful day. Duck out.